Here are some things you should know about Canada when you visit there. 58% of people speak English, 21% of people speak French, 3.5% of people speak Mandarin, which is Chinese, and the other 19% are other immigrant spoken languages. The currency is 1.31 to Canada to US dollar, so that's a little bit over 1 to 1. It's one of the better exchange rates actually in the entire world. Some common foods that Canadians like to eat are beef, apples, corn on the cob, potatoes, cheese, maple syrup, and donuts. Dining etiquette, they have some pretty specific rules that you should like to follow, especially if you are a guest. You want to maintain eye contact while shaking hands. You want to wait until you are shown your seat. Do not just seat yourself like you are at a restaurant. Table manners are relatively the same as they are here in America. Do not begin eating until the hostess starts. Do not rest your elbows on the table. Keep your hands on the table and your elbows to your sides. And then leaving a small amount of your portion that you were given on your plate is acceptable, as though you do not want to leave anything more than just a bite or two, but try and eat it all if you can. Unique rules of etiquette is that last names are appropriate and should be used along with the title of your job when introducing you to somebody. When you were also introducing yourself to somebody for the first time, you want a very firm handshake, but nothing too aggressive like you would for an interview. In general, communication is moderately indirect, perhaps reflecting an emulation of both North America and British traditions, because a lot of us have these same ancestors and relatively live close to the same lives. It is pretty much the same here as it is in Canada. In general, Canadians give gifts on Christmas and on birthdays, not usually on Easter though, like a lot of Americans do. If invited to somebody's home for dinner, take a box of good chocolates, flowers, or a bottle of wine. Just a good thing to do to show. And do not point at people. Pointing at people is considered very wrong, and never do that no matter who it is. What to wear? Canada is known for their very long and harsh winters, so a light wool is a good choice to wear against your skin because it is nice and soft and firm. If you're traveling long distances, you want to make sure you pack extra coats and extra thermals because you never know what could happen, especially if you are driving. You always want to pack for the best. A few well-chosen pieces can be jewelry that is accepted in Canada and is actually almost like something you need to wear as some type of jewelry to show who you are. And for an extra warmth, thermal underwear is a great choice in Canada and is one of the most hot topics. Tips on travel when you get there. Canada is known for its attendant winters again, so you just need to make sure you pack properly and look ahead at the forecast and wherever you're going, the specific part of Canada. The standard amount to tip is 15 to 20% if you were eating or if you were taking a cab or anything like that, and anything you would need to tip for. In Canada, it's the same as the United States. You want to call 911 for emergencies, and then visitors can call 311 as well. In some areas, it'll give you a different hotline that visitors may use. Some fun facts are that there are more donut shops in Canada per capita than any other country. Hockey and lacrosse are Canada's national sports. Canada has 10% of the world's forests, and national forests are one of the huge attractions that are drawn to outsiders coming into Canada for travel. And Canada is the second largest country by land in the entire world. These are just some tips when you're traveling to Canada, and hopefully this helped.